So today I'm going to do a colour challenge, a marker challenge, but I'm going to be using the cheapest, crappiest markers that I could possibly find. So these are a couple of bucks, and I'm going to use a massive piece of paper and make something as epic as I can, because why not? Now this is a behind the scenes vlog channel, so this is behind the scenes. I won't show it in the video, but I'm actually getting 4 packets of the same set. Let's just call it insurance. You guys know when I got the connector pens, the black one didn't work, and that was a pretty pivotal one. I still made it work, but I would like to use the full array of colors, because these are going to be really, really bad, and I guarantee you a bunch of them won't work or will run out very quickly. So yeah, there's no limitation on how many markers I can use or that I can have backups. It's just that I'm using cheap, crappy markers. So I'm following the rules, I'm just not revealing the insurance policy I've created for myself. Thank God for Kmart. Alright, let's go make some random art adventures happen. I talk quieter when I'm in public, when I'm vlogging, because I still feel like a silly Billy, even after all this time. Okay, turn on Showtime lights.
Sure, turning the Showtime lights on.
Okay, so I'm going to get started. I've set up my camera space. Hang on, let me show you my setup here. So basically, it's a pretty straightforward setup, except I'm going to start off with an A4 piece of paper and demo my Copics, and then demo these and contrast them. And then I have a slightly larger piece of paper. It's an A1 piece of paper cut in half, so I guess that would make it A2. I guess. Oh, wait, no. It would be A3 because it's 2 A4 sizes. I guess I have A2 pieces of paper. Anyway, doesn't matter. So I'm going to do an epic artwork on an A3 piece of paper, but I'll open up with the comparisons and an explanation as to what the video is about. Now, by the way, just to sort of clarify what's been going on, those of you who watched yesterday's vlog or were looking forward to joining yesterday's stream will know that the stream fell apart, and I was supposed to do it today but wasn't able to. So, little explanation as to what that's about. Basically, the condiment art challenge, which I made a week ago? No, it was before we went on holiday. So a couple of weeks ago, we got feedback from the sponsor on that video that there were lots of brands featured in the video, which I didn't really take into account when putting it together or filming it. And it's sort of true. There's a lot of placement, as far like unintentional placement of like Doritos and Master Foods and all this stuff, just lots of logos, and it makes sense that the sponsor was a little uncomfortable with the sort of brand fatigue, which we're totally like understanding of. So we like to make sure that whatever we make with our sponsors, they're really happy with. So the Condiment Art Challenge is still going to come out. It will come out this Friday. We're going to take the sponsor away from that, and we're going to put them in this video, so there won't be any brand fatigue, so to speak, and we can just make sure that there's a really nice clear plug for them still on just really nice good content. So that's why I didn't do the stream. I could technically do this in a stream, but the reason I decided not to is 2 reasons. First of all, it's sort of fudged the timing a little bit, because I'd like to start the stream at 9:30, but I had to go shopping and get everything set up, and by the time I would have started, it's 11 o'clock. And then the second thing is I get a little bit of performance anxiety when things are sort of pulled out from under me a bit. And for something like this, I really want to make something amazing. I really want to make a wow factor artwork, which I can do in the stream, but that consciousness of knowing that there are lots of people watching and feeling like I need to be more entertaining is a bit distracting. So I've decided to not do the stream this week, just so I can focus on making something really cool, zone out a bit, get into my flow, and it's harder to get into that flow when I'm distracted subconsciously. There are different kinds of flow, like when I have more comedic videos or it's a character design session where it's very much based on your interaction, that gets my flow going with that sort of content. Whereas with something like this where I just want to zone out and make something as awesome as possible, I get really quiet. And some of you will have been in streams where the more ambitious I get, the quieter I get, and I worry it just becomes a crappy viewing experience. So anyway, so that's the explanation. Streams will be back next week, I promise. I am so sorry that after promising from coming back from holiday and skipping a couple before our holiday, that I dropped out on you guys last minute. But next week the streams will be back and we'll have an amazing character design session, I promise. But today I'm going to do this and I'm really looking forward to it. So I think I'm ready. Let's do it. G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Draw with Jazza. I'm Jazza and today I am going to attempt to create a spectacular artwork with literally the cheapest, crappiest textures I could possibly find. This is the part where I get to zone out and listen to audiobooks and get into my flow. This is my favorite part. This is one I really love, that I get to set up a shoot and do like a trying to make an ambitious artwork sort of video, because when I get to just completely ignore the world around me and not be worried about performing or you know, streaming or even the technicalities of filming and just get to focus on creating something cool, that's when I'm happiest. So I kind of have the perfect job.
Maybe we should try for the Shattered Plains instead, Shalon said. That meant going east, a direction ships were more likely to travel these days. It would mean going away from both what Kaladin and Azure wanted, but at least it would be something.
Okay, so it's the end of the day. We've arrived to the end of this vlog. I did break my little thing I opened up with. I said I was going to keep the extra insurance policy a secret. At the end of the video, I felt like it was appropriate to share that little insurance policy, mainly because I am so excited that all of the spares were unused. I'm probably going to return them to Kmart, except they're so cheap and crappy, I don't even know if I'll be bothered getting around to that, because, I don't know, those three equal the cost of a cup of coffee. But, how amazing is that? The whole artwork was done with one packet. That's just awesome. That's really, really cool. And I am really happy with the results, so I can't wait for you guys to see that video. That being said, it's time to wrap up with the question of the day. Olivia Case says, I get really exhausted when it comes to people asking me to draw things for them. Do you ever encounter this? Do I ever encounter people asking me to draw things for them, or the exhaustion? I get a lot of people ask me to draw things for them, and I don't get exhausted by that. It's sort of a compliment. It means that they like your stuff enough that the thing that they wish that they could bring to fruition but feel like they can't, they want you to do that. That doesn't mean you have to. The exhaustion comes from, I guess, saying no or feeling guilty saying no, but just let go of the guilt, and if it's something you want to draw, then maybe do it, but if not, then just feel flattered and say thank you, but I probably don't have time, or I'm sort of in the middle of a bunch of stuff, but I don't know. Maybe check out Draw with Jazza and learn to draw yourself, and go subscribe while you're there, and then you can draw your own bloody ideas, and I get a new subscriber. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to send people my way. Anyways, that wraps up today's video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Wait, interrupting. Before I go, I have scheduled to announce here and on Twitter the winner of the community prize of the challenge of the month last month, which was the colouring in competition. So without further ado, drum roll inserted here. I don't have a drum roll sound effects, that's all I got. But it is winning by 0.6%. It is number 6, Dominic of Umarola. I don't know how to pronounce it. So let's go to number 6. Oh man, look at these incredible entries. And it's this one. Number 6. You are the winner. I will tweet you out. Congratulations. What a stunning entry. Definitely well deserving of winning that prize. This is absolutely astounding. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. And of course, congratulations to you. I'll see you guys later.